Good night.
Like as
Night.
classmates and I are going to continue with the development of stage 3. Continue, Edison.
Good night. My name is Edison Rodriguez. Uh, Validation method. Real option method calculate with Black-Scholes model. One short description. Playing the real option method in a trading cal farm involves evaluation and valuing strategic option over time, considering flexibility to adapt to market conditions and making uniform sequential decisions. Advantage of the method. Real option method allows the company to actively manage its hatchery and adapt to changes in the market technology and economic circumstances. The company can maximize the value to hatchery be feeding and exploring strategy. Opportunities for be gathering real option allows the company to better evaluate the various options available at each stage of hatchery development. This can lead to more circumstances and economic decisions. It allows the company to adapt its production to market demand. I can adapt to changes in consumer preference and economic conditions. By taking action, the scaling dynamics of decision in facilitate long-term mathematical formula. The black result formula is specific to financial option and is not directly applicable to Hadkal for funding since its variable to not hashes to the parameter worker. Thank you. Next.
Continue, Fabio Forero.
Hi, tutor and classmate. Student name, Fabio Forero, valuation method, real option method, calculate with decision trees. Short description. This is a flow chart that starts with a main idea and then branches out according to the consequences of your decisions. It is called a decision tree because of resemblance to a tree with many branches. Advanced of method. Transparent. The biggest advantage of the method is that it provides a focused approach to decision making. When you analyze each decision and calculate its expected value, you and your team will have a clear idea of what the most appropriate decision will be. Efficient. Decision trees are efficient because you can create them in very short time and with few resources. With other decision-making tools, such as surveys, user testing, or prototypes, it can take months and a lot of money to achieve a result. A decision tree is a simple and efficient way to make a decision. Flexible. If you come with a new idea after creating the tree, you can easily add it to the diagram. You can also add branches for possible outcomes if you get more information during the analysis. Mathematical formula not applicable y value in Colombian currency not applicable. Thanks.
Continue, Ana María Perilla. Ana María Perilla.
Good night. My name is Ana Maria Perilla. Valuation method, income approach method. Short description, it is a method that allows the measurement of the amount of revenue that could be generated with the new technology, going on to establish what benefits each of the participating parties would have. Advantage of method. The revenue approach method analyzes the benefits to be obtained with the use of the software for the control of calves in the hatchery. Since with this method, it is possible to include in the negotiation factors such as risks, development stage, capital investment, and market analysis. In the case of painting the software to receive economic benefits, the income approach can predict the behavior of the clients and allows to evaluate the benefits that it will generate, since it seeks to evaluate the potential of the proposed softwares as a future project. Mathematical formula. A statement identifying cash inflows and outflows should be prepared to calculate the lump sum or net present value using the formula. Next.
My name is Camilo Garcia. Valuation method. Cost approach method. Short description. This method is focused on making the latest analysis of the cost of the property to evaluate the performance of the machines or software and validate the need to change or improve the technology. For this method, depreciation and obsolescence are taken into account. Advantage of the method. The advantage of this method is that it allows for a more complete valuation of the asset, allowing a fair price to be given through the calculated depreciation and not paying more than is appropriate. Mathematical formula. More value of equipment, less physical depreciation, less functional decrease in value, total fair market value. Value in Colombian currency not applicable. Continue Juliana Monroy.
Good night, my name is Juliana Monroy. I'll explain market approach method. The market approach is a method of determining the value of an asset based on the selling price of similar assets. Regardless of the type of asset be valued, the market approach studies recent sales of similar assets, making adjustments for the difference between them. Advantages by using the market approach, the data use is quite real and also public. It doesn't depend on subjective forecast, helps to know market trends, and with the information collected, appropriate decision making can be made. Mathematical formula. It is important to make estimates to decide if there is enough market to know if a business idea is viable or not. A formula to calculate market segment demand is equal the average quantity of product purchased by each buyer multiplied by the number of buyers. In this case, there is no active market in similar companies and there is not enough information about them and their market price because the market approach is based on comparisons with similar assets. For this reason, the idea will be to use another method for its valuation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.